I'm always looking for something fun to do with fonts, and I just tripped on something that I thought was kind of fun, and I thought I would share it. So I wanted to get a, well, originally what I did was a striped font, and in fact it's hiding right underneath here. I can show you. That was me showing my daughter. Let me see, hold on. This is me playing around with fonts. Oh, come on. Alright, so see how Magica is in stripes, black and white? So I thought I'd show you how I did that, only I started playing around with it in other ways too, and it doesn't have to be stripes. The stripes were kind of hard because I was doing them by hand and it was hard to keep them straight and at the same angle. But anyway, I have a blank page here. Sorry. I'll get there. Okay, that was my daughter. Okay, there's a black background that we can look at it against. Okay, so here we go. So I start off with a name, and like in this case, I've got a pretty dark blue going here. I'm sorry, the video capture program that lets me make the video slows my computer down. Something terrible. Come on. There we go. So I want a name, and let's just pick on Magica because I know she won't mind. So write her name using whatever font, and this is P22 Ruthie, one of my favorites. So there, now we have it in blue. Now what I did was I duplicated this layer and went back and changed the color of this layer to a different color. So we're going to try it against a black background. So come on. Come on. It's getting worse all the time. Okay. So now this time maybe I'll go, what would go pretty with a blue like that? Even just something like this, something really light blue. Okay, so now I have two layers, right? So I'm going to take my eraser, and I'm at a really low opacity. I guess I could really just kind of bump it up to 100% or anything in between. But then what I found, oh yeah, I know, okay. What I found is I could just kind of swirl around and just erase bits and pieces. So it could be like the whole bottom or the whole top or whatever, but I wanted it kind of just a fun variegated look. Come on, A. Oh my god, it's so slow. Come on. What the heck? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to be happy with that. So then I went to the underneath layer since it's on the bottom. And did an inner bevel to give it some texture, some height. I've never done the lighter color on top before. I'm still learning here. So it might be good to actually inner bevel that lighter layer even if it's on top. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. I'm doing this on a transparent background so it can be moved to an AV. If you're already working on the AV, you don't have to worry about this, but since I'm trying to keep it transparent, I'm going to merge my layers down one at a time. I found if I merge all, I lose my transparent background. Okay, so now I have just one layer, and then I can go and do a drop shadow to help it really stand out in whatever color, I don't know, black or, I don't know, let's see what a light color would do. Okay, so say that's what I'm going to do. Now, a couple of other things I was playing with is taking the lightening and darkening brush when I was done and just kind of like lightening the darker areas. Just playing around with it a little bit. Maybe darken up the lighter areas a wee bit. And another thing you can do is sharpen. I have mine on a 30% opacity, which is more than enough. If you do too much sharpening, it gets really, see, it looks choppy, and I don't like that. So I'm going to undo that. But sometimes, or if I gently hit places and sharpen, it can just help add more texture. Okay, so now if I copy this, and let's see what it looks like against the black background for fun. Cool. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. And if anybody has any questions, just holler.